So that's a disappointing result, all over by 4 o'clock, Somerset winning by 7 wickets. What were the main problems in that particular match? I mean, we've been discussion about the toss, but on a used pitch, presumably it was a question of trying to get a score.
Yeah, no problem with the toss. Used pitch, it's the third time we've used it, and we've got to use it again on Sunday, so no problem with the toss. We just didn't bat well enough. It's way below what we expect. So, you're 150 all out, and you're all out in 40 overs, whatever it was. You don't win games of cricket, so first half let us down.
Safe save aside, and obviously some handy contributions, some lower down, Lewis McManus and Justin Broad getting a few towards the back end, but there really wasn't a lot else to talk about.
No, Radders, unfortunately. Again, they played nicely, but as a team, 150 odd all out is just nowhere near really. Looked like it flattened out a little bit. The pitch, a bit of sunshine came out, but like I say, just not winning games from there. You're right, Safe played nicely. A couple of partnerships started, but as soon as we just started to get in front of the game, we'd lose a wicket. So I think there was a mixture of some soft dismissals, a few skills that were slightly off, and a couple of bits of thinking that let us down. So, but as a group, that's way below what we expect.
And once again, and it's not for the first time in this competition, the tail just folding last 4 wickets in 3 overs.
Yeah, again, there's a bit of experience and a bit of youth. You can accept it sometimes, but when it's as consistent as what it is, it's almost like we just give up a little bit. So, poor day, Radders. There's not much I can say. I can't really defend that. It's a poor day all round.
I just wonder how much more disappointing it is, because obviously having had that poor start, having lost the first 4 games against Worcestershire on Sunday, here winning by 130, and it was a good performance with the bat, good performance with the ball, and we were thinking of really a chance to really finish the season in this particular format strongly. Is it that much more disappointing because you've seen a couple of days ago what the team is capable of?
Yes, it really is. We won. We beat Worcester, like you say. We played brilliantly. I thought the lads really, really equipped themselves great, and we played a great game from start to finish in all disciplines. And again, you drive home that night and you think it's such a shame, because the first 4 games that we played in this comp, we should have won 3 of them, and potentially could have won all 4. So it's the inconsistency that lets us down, and that's not good enough. That's why we're in the position that we're in. So it's very, very frustrating.
A couple of games to go. Obviously Lancashire here on Sunday, and then down to Canterbury. Obviously qualification out, it's not going to happen. What do you do about selection? Is there any thought to possibly looking at 1 or 2 of the academy players, just give somebody some experience, or do you carry on going with what we have in the sort of established squad?
Well, again, that was part of the conversation at the start of the comp, whether or not there's a couple of academy lads who are ready to play and deserve a chance. But there's a financial element that we've got to sign them on for a month. Therefore, budgets suddenly, smaller budgets just dwindle away even more. So it's a balance of everything. As much as we know there's a couple of guys who are ready to play and we want to get them some exposure, I don't think that's going to be possible, unfortunately, for the last 2 games. So, look, but here we are with a high quality team up there, and we're not performing. So we're playing for some pride, we're playing for some places. There's a quarter final still on the horizon. Whether or not that's taken a bit much, put this in the shadow or not, I don't know. I hope not, because this is still a tournament that we wanted to attack and try and do well in. So but there's places up for grabs moving forward, and we're playing for some pride.
How important is it? You talk about playing for pride, obviously, which I'm sure everyone would understand, but also with Championship obviously resuming, a couple of matches to go before that T20 quarter-final, how important is it to get just a bit of momentum and go into the Championship matches with a little bit more of a positive mindset?
Very, very crucial. We have to somehow get our skills back up to speed and put in some performances. Again, the Championship's similar. We've played some really good cricket, and then we find ourselves winless down the bottom half, which is not acceptable. So we're so close, but yet we're so close in so many ways, but we're quite a way off in others, unfortunately. But the table doesn't lie, and that's why we're down the bottom. But yeah, we need to dig deep.
Just as far as today's concerned, I was trying to look at something vaguely positive. Justin Broad ran in, I thought, really well with the new ball, and actually generated the sort of pace and bounce that we know he's capable of.
Yeah, back ball field. Brody's he's going to be a star of the future. We honestly see it. We believe it. We know he will. His attitude's great. He's had a couple of difficult periods this year, but there are some green shoots coming through, and he's one of them.